morning and welcome back to this channel if you're new. We are gonna start another 2 weeks. I think I'm filming 2 weeks this time. It is 7:32. I'm doing the thing that everybody does when school starts, where you try and wake up early and get to the gym and get everything done on your to-do list. But I'm really hoping that it sticks. I'm hoping that it sticks. Last night I went to sleep at a very decent time for me, and I actually slept all the way through until my alarm rang, so that's a change. But I have one class today, and that is corporate finance. But until then, I'm gonna spend the next couple of hours before my class reading for Wednesday's classes. I have like a to-do list on my laptop because I decided to just not buy an actual planner. I don't use them, okay? I'll use them for a little bit and then I get rid of them, or I just ignore them. So I'm doing virtual this time. But we're doing reading for Wednesday's classes. I have some Amazon packages to return, something to ship, a YouTube video to post, thumbnails to make, dentist appointments to set up. I have to go get a smog check. I have to fold my clothes, journal, all fun stuff. So let's get started. You always let me know. You always let me go my way. We established cities, colonies, you always let me know. You never let it go my way.
So we saw our opportunity to become economically independent linked to our trade with China.
It is later on in the day. Actually, it is after 5 p.m. My boyfriend and I are about to have a virtual movie date night. Look at this cute little poster I made on Canva when I should have been doing something more productive with my time. So we're having pasta. It's supposed to be at 7:40, but it's actually only like 7, and I finished cooking faster than I thought I would. So we're doing it now because I'm hungry. But that's a cute little thing I made. And here's my pasta. It's this Tuscan thing. Honestly, it was frozen and I just had to like put it on the stove. Don't tell him. But he cooked his own pasta, so that's mine. And then I made this cocktail. I'm not sure. I just like really using the shakers. I love those little shakers. They're so fun. So I just put this together with some blue thing that I had. Yeah, we're gonna watch either something called Luck or Lucky on Apple TV, or there's a new little documentary series on Afrobeats, and we both really like Afrobeats, so we might watch that. But I'm excited. It's a good way to end the day.
Were bigger, the shows were broader, the buildings were higher, the morals were looser, and the ban on alcohol had backfired, making the liquor cheaper.
I realized that when a movie has been memed a bunch of times, I will feel like I've watched it and then won't watch it myself, and my brain will just fill in the gaps of the things that have not been memed that I don't know, right? And would you believe that's not an effective way to watch a movie? Because I thought The Great Gatsby was something completely different. I never read the book when I was in, was it high school or middle school? Because I had an English professor. My AP English professor was one of those women professors that people make fun of on TikTok all the time, where they were like good looking and they spent most of the time trying to make sure everyone knew they were good looking. Essentially, she didn't teach me anything when I was in that class, and I got a 2 on my AP exam, but that's a whole other conversation. Anyway, I liked the movie. Definitely was not what I thought it was, but I liked the commentary on the American dream and all the stuff. I hate it. I have this thing too that I hate when movies are supposed to be like accurate to the time period and then something's off about it. Like in, what's it called? There's that one movie about Mary Queen of Scots, or a series about Mary Queen of Scots, where it's supposed to be in that time period but the outfits are completely like fucked up. Or I just, this movie, there's like the music is off sometimes and it just kind of threw me off. Also did not love the way, what's his name? Leonardo DiCaprio said Old Sport all the time. I did not love it. It didn't sound right. My boyfriend texted me this morning. He's like, good morning, Old Sport. Anyway, I'm about to jet off to my class. Today's Wednesday, by the way. So it's my long day, my longest day. And we have race and immigration policy this morning. This is what we're wearing, this little thing. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this outfit. But the way I love the jean skirt, the long jean skirt look, I am so grateful that it's back. Because it's just perfect for the summer. It's just so great. But we're gonna go to class. I have my lunch all packed. I have a fruit and my coffee. I just took my ADHD medication and I'm ready for the day.
All alone again tonight, but you don't seem to forget about yourself. Wondering how it could go so wrong, but you didn't.
Today was simply just a long ass day. That's the only thing that can describe this day. It was long. I've been home for about 5 minutes, bonnet is on. I'm about to take a shower. I'm taking some melatonin. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to bed. I'm hungry and I would love some spaghetti right now, some pasta, some creamy pasta. Or there's this Chinese place, Chinese or Thai place called Bangkok 54. The best fried rice I've ever had. It's just like the rice is like just right. It's dry. I don't know how else to explain that, but there's just the right amount of ratio of rice to eggs, and I just want that so bad, but I don't have the time. I don't have the time to wait for it. I don't. I'm going to sleep. I will see you guys in the morning. Freak. Good night. Good morning. Today, little work outfit. It is currently like 5:15. Today is the 4th day. Is it 4th? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, today's the 4th day that I am waking up at a decent time and I went to bed at a decent time. I'm creating a nice little routine for myself. I know in the last video I was like, I really like working out at night, but honestly, waking up early and then working out, doing everything you need to do, it's just so good. It feels so good. I love it. And it's a lot easier, would you believe it, when you go to bed on time. So I've been going to sleep at like 9:45 to 10 p.m. every day, sometimes like 9:30, and then waking up around 5 a.m. every single day, except for yesterday because my class started at 10:30, so I had no reason to wake up really early, and I took a rest day yesterday. But here is my workout schedule because I think I'm gonna keep it for at least the next month or so. But I work out about 5 times a week, and it's supposed to not make me bored. That's the whole point. I don't want to get bored. I did not want to do just weightlifting because I'm bored with that, and I don't want to just like now go to the gym because I'm weightlifting and I'm constraining myself to just lifting, right? So I do like Monday, or first day is a full body day. I still use the Evolve You app, or I'll just find a full body workout that I feel like is entertaining and looks fun, and I'll do that. Second day, I will do like the 12-3-30 workout on the treadmill. I forget who created that, but I'm sure you've heard about it from like TikTok. And then third day, I will do like either it's a rest day depending on how sore I am, like yesterday, or I will do the hip hop fit, and then I just start repeating that for another cycle of 3 with about 1 to 2 rest days. So I took a rest day yesterday. Today we're doing hip hop fit this morning, and then tomorrow we're gonna start again with the full body. But I like my routine. I love it. I've been drinking this I've been drinking this Bang energy though for the entirety of the 4 days, because I used to drink Bang so many times, like so much, when I first started working out in college and undergrad. And low-key, why, bro? Like, it's really tasty, but I used to drink like a full one before going to the gym. There was 300 milligrams of caffeine in here. I was insane. Like, I can't I can't do that. But I have been drinking it for 4 days, just a couple sips every day. I think I'm finishing this one today.
Let me tell you about the trees and the seas, how it's all connected.
Home, and the way I'm already dressed down, listen, this outfit changes with me are quick. But I'm home. I spent, after my class, which by the way, honestly, at this point, I'm ready for the speakers to come and to talk to us, because I'll tell you, the class it ain't really much. It ain't really much. No offense. No offense. It ain't really given, okay? It's just giving repetition of the reading, and I'm ready for the speakers to come. But afterwards, I went and got like just a chat with someone who used to watch my videos for about 2 years now, and is now like an LLM at Duke, and I love meeting you guys. And like I said in the first week back video, some of you guys have been watching me since forever, and you've essentially grown up with me, and you guys are like my besties for real. And I love when that happens, where you guys show up to Duke either as 1Ls, 2Ls, LLMs, and we get to have a cute little chat. It was really fun. So special shout out today to my bad bitches in the UK. I see y'all. I need to get to London. We had a cute little chat, and I just love it. And obviously we're peers now. A lot of you guys are just my peers, to be honest. And if you see me, say hi. I'm just a regular ass bitch. I promise I am the same as I am right here. I promise you. Anyone who has actually met me in person can vouch for that. I am the same. But as for the rest of this wonderful Thursday, I was honestly planning on staying home for the rest of the day. There's this thing going on at Shooters. That's usually where everyone likes to go. It's one of the places that's open late here in Durham. It's open until 2 a.m. but it's whack. It's so whack, and the music is usually so bad, and the DJ never listens to any requests. It's just bad all around. But they're usually not open on Thursdays, but I think some people from the law school like rented out the place. But I'm not going. I'm not going to that. But there is something else going on. Some friends from BLSA are having like a karaoke thing, so I might go to that. But honestly, I got some food. It's my little cheat day, whatever the fuck. I hate calling it that because I can eat whatever I want whenever I want, but I got some food today. Some Panda Express, because the Thai place I was talking about last night closed, which is rude. But I got some of these noodles because I love them. My tummy's about to hurt. It's about to hurt, but so good. I'm about to eat this, and maybe I'll go to karaoke. I'm trying to work on my FOMO thing, because last year I was very social, and some of it was because of FOMO, and I'm really trying to prioritize me right now. So I might go, I might not. You'll see. Solo in the movie theater. Good morning. It is Monday, September 5th, so it's Labor Day. I actually slept all throughout the weekend, so there was nothing you missed. Like, absolutely. When I tell you I hibernated this weekend, I really did. So most of the time I had my blinds drawn. I was watching TV. I watched Partner Track. I watched the whole thing, and I just like ordered food at some point, and then just slept, and it was wonderful. I'm in my homebody stage, and I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I think I might actually love it. But here's some wins from last week, because I'm gonna try and do these. I do them like in my journal because I've started journaling again, but like wins in terms of like waking up at a decent time, like I wanted to, going to bed at a decent time. There was one day that I did not go to bed at the correct time. I think it was like I went to bed like 12, and my body felt that. It felt it. Excuse me. It felt it all the way through, so I don't want to do that anymore. And just, I think I ordered food over the weekend, which I'm only supposed to be eating out like once a week and I ordered food and it did not make my body feel good either. So yeah. It's just everything I did, my body was like, yeah, don't do that again, so we won't. But today's Monday, because it is a 3-4 day weekend, whatever. I didn't do any of my readings over the weekend because why would I? I could just do it today. So we're gonna do it today. I'm about to go to the gym, work out for around an hour. We're doing the full body day. I'm gonna try and target like my arms right here. For some odd reason, my arms are like doing a thing. I don't know how else to explain that. They're doing a thing though. But we're gonna work out and then come back, do readings. It's a good thing because I only have to do readings for Tuesday and Wednesday. I don't have my Thursday class. And then I guess I have a Friday class, but I can do that on Thursday instead of Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So I'm happy. It was a good and restful weekend. There were things going on in terms of Durham, so I'm not gonna say that Durham was boring this week. Durham had things going on. Raleigh had things going on. I just didn't want to be part of it.
I just discovered that Grace Kelly likes to be carried like a baby, so I just did it, and now she's waiting on the edge of the bed so I can do it again.
That's what it feels like, haven't been so happy ever.
She's so cute. Look at this grown woman.
This is what we're wearing to class today on this lovely Tuesday. Today's one of those days where I really want there to be like rainy days, classes canceled, because it was raining, it was pouring. I look at the weather app and it's like light rain. It was pouring, okay? But I already know that because it's law school, class never really gets canceled. So I will be checking out. I will be checking out for this 8 a.m. Thank you.
When I tell you guys, the more we get into this 3L thing, the more it just becomes 3 LOL for real. Like, people said that last year, the year before, but it truly is giving 3 LOL. And by that I mean pure senioritis. Like, it's stopping, excuse me, to make sense why I have to do another year of law school when I already have a job. Like, let me just study for the bar. Like, let me just study for the bar. But anyway, I'm home. I'm watching currently the new episode of That Chapter. You guys already know I love this show. I love the show so much. Even though right now it's 5 p.m. and it might scare me. I just posted the first episode for this season, so I'm excited for you guys to see. And my boyfriend is currently putting together furniture at his apartment in Dallas. He has floor-to-ceiling windows. I'm really excited about that. Like, he doesn't understand the excitement for floor-to-ceiling windows. Like, I need that when I get an apartment. If I don't have an apartment with floor-to-ceiling windows when I start next year in New York, I didn't do it. I'm not that girl. I am not that girl. But that is the current arrangement. I just ate dinner courtesy of BLSA. The BLSA meeting today had extra food and I loved it. But I'm also in the process of just organizing a meeting, or an event for the Women of Color Collective to host kind of like a peer-to-peer conversation. I wanted to be open and honest and to talk about just all of the bad stuff that happens to you mentally during 1L. I know that during 1L, I struggled a lot with my mental health. A lot of that is also documented because I vlogged during all of my 1L. And I know a lot of my peers, a lot of my friends also struggled with depression, some, suicidal ideations, things like that, and they're very serious. And I was reading on Reddit, I was on the law school Reddit today, and I saw that there was some really sad news about a 1L at Harvard, and it just really push for me to have this event earlier on, because most of the time organizations on campus talk about mental health closer to finals, because that's when your mental health really starts going down the shitter quickly. Like, it's actually scary how that happens. But for a lot of 1Ls, it also starts at the beginning, especially for the specific community that I'm in and I'm president of, which is like the Women of Color Collective, and addressing the Women of Color community. This starts as soon as you kind of cross the threshold into law school, whether that's imposter syndrome, people talking over you in classes, maybe you're in classes that hit on things like race, things like constitutional law, where there might be cases that are very ugly and nasty and you don't want to be reading that stuff, but you do. I think I got cold called on the race cases in con law, me and some other black in my class, which I think it was my friend Sade. We got cold called during that class, and it was not fun. It was not a fun thing to do. I'm in 2 classes this semester that kind of touch on race, and one of them is more okay than the other, and you just kind of dealing with both being a black woman or a woman of color in the legal field, feeling like you are getting talked over, like you don't belong, like everybody else got a head start way before you did, and also having to deal with the pressure of one feeling like you're speaking for your community all the time, especially when race comes up in topics in classes, or just feel like you have all of these things on your shoulders because you're a black woman or Asian, a Latina, Hispanic, all of that stuff that comes with it. And I know a lot of women in my group are also first generation students, so it's just like everything piles on, and so by finals everything just breaks. It just breaks. So I would like to host this event a lot earlier than the final season so that we can start talking about it. And I'm thinking I want it to be a peer-to-peer conversation with just other law students who are willing to have an open conversation about these topics, so we can get together, maybe send out like a anonymous survey, see what the 1Ls, the 2Ls want us to be talking about during the session, and then try and hit on those topics as we go through, and then of course have food and stuff like that. Morning, y'all. Happy Friday. I just got back from the gym, sweaty. Today's gonna be a busy day. A little busier than I wanted to be, and honestly I really could have helped myself here by doing some of the things I have to do today yesterday, but yesterday I didn't have class, so I spent most of the time kind of procrastinating a little bit, to be honest, and then I did some work. But today I'm leaving for the BLSA trip in my car with a couple of the people who I'm carpooling with. We are going to Myrtle Beach, and I'm super excited to be spending time with everybody, but I have not packed for the trip at all. Like at all. I haven't even looked at things. I didn't order anything, which is completely unlike me, but I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that. So we're going. I need to pack for the trip. I have a meeting in about 40 minutes for an assignment I have for Business of Economics of Law Firms. It's a group project and it shouldn't even take that long, so I'm hoping it goes by quickly. I have some class today. at 11:30. I need to pack for this trip. I have to meet with my subtenants, the ones that were here over the summer, so we can like sign them off of my lease essentially today at 10:30. That shouldn't take long either. What else do I have going on? I need to clean my car because we're about to be in there. I need to clean my house because it's a little messy, and when I come back I want it to be clean because I'm coming back on Sunday and I won't have time to do anything here because I'll be gone. So I'm gonna hop in the shower. I need to shave. I need to shave. I'm gonna hop in the shower and then we're gonna get today started. You have to be below the age of 65. So strategies are into you're able to sit back and be like, okay, this is what works, this is what doesn't, like, how do you do it?
Tears fall as I see my past. Like still around. But am I happy?
You already fought for rooms like the Bad Girls Club, but it's retreat time. Before it gets all messed up with everybody in here later tonight for the first event or party, here's what it looks like. Big house. This is the highest floor and there's like 3 other floors. It's actually insane, but beach views. And then this is Sade and I's room. We wanted the view, and also this room has its own bathroom in here, which I actually haven't been in here before. Let me turn this light on. There you go. And a closet. Ooh.
Alright, y'all, also retreat, beach day, give it to what needs to be given. Say hey. You're not with me. Wow, with now you are. Say hey, boo. She stood and say hey. Say hey. She stood and say hey. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Like, y'all need to give me the camera. Yes, boo. Oh, you're not trying to be in there? Okay.
Happy BLSA Beach Day. We are on the retreat. On the beach, and earlier today, what did we do? It was storming, so we were waiting for the storm to go away, and it did magically. Like, it is so beautiful and blue, and friends back here. It's just gonna be a good day if we can figure out how to work the speaker. Yeah. There you go. The vibe is keeping weird. That's what I said. Someone barked at us. It's time to go home. Like, people screaming at the car.
Bro! We're done.